Hey everybody, it's Charlie from Daily Motor. Today we've got the sound system demo on the bass audio system in the 2021 Ford F-150. This is going to be an in-depth review. We're going to take a look at how the Sync 4 infotainment system works, take a look at audio adjustments, inputs, speakers, controls, and Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Then we're going to go out on the road and listen to these sample tracks while we're rolling, and I'll give you my thoughts at the end. If you don't care about any of that stuff at the beginning, you just want to hear the music, click ahead in the video. We've got chapters to get you right to the tunes. And if you're tired of hearing the same songs week in and week out, sign up to become a Daily Motor member. There we do custom soundtracks requested by viewers like you, by members, and help support the channel. So if you do want to see more, check the link in the description to sign up. Before we get started, let's hop out and take a look at the truck. This is technically the F-150 Tremor, but it has a pretty bass interior, even though it's rocking the 3.5 liter high output motor, bunch of off-road prowess, big all-terrain tires, and Tremor-specific shocks. It's been a lot of fun to drive around. If you do want to see more on it, check the link in the description. We've got highway fuel economy test, DM test drive, and I'll also put links in the description to all the other F-150 videos we've shot. That includes a review of the B&O sound system and the B&O Unleashed sound system as well. So all the links to those will be in the description. So we always do these tests with lossless uncompressed WAV files on a USB stick plugged directly into the system, and high-quality Roland binaural microphones in both of my ears, giving you the most realistic audio system demo on YouTube. We also do the test with sound settings set to their factory defaults. Let's take a look at those now. This has the mid-tier Sync 4 infotainment system, which I really quite like. I like it better than the large screen. It's very responsive, although I have had it freeze up on me a few times. We go over here to settings, tone settings. You've got treble, mid-range, and bass. Let's go through those now. Outside of that, you have front, rear, left, right, fader, and balance, speed compensated volume, so as you get going faster, it'll raise the volume of the music, and an occupancy mode. You can either focus the sound on all seats or just the driver. Let's go through those two. And that's it for adjustments here in the bass system. For audio inputs in the new F-150, you've got your standard AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio, USB-A and USB-C data ports, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto with wireless support. And that is it. So what does that mean you're missing? Well, there's no 3.5mm auxiliary input jack, but other than that, you've just got pretty much all your modern inputs you could want. And there's also Tidal streaming as well. So if you want high-quality music streamed right in, you can do that right through the Tidal app. For audio controls, you've got this really nice volume knob. It's easy to grab and turn. It's got nice clicks. You've also got volume on the left side of the steering wheel here. For track selection, you've got a tuning knob. You've got seek buttons. If you're on the media screen, you can do it with the touch screen. And you've got track selection on the right side of the steering wheel. For audio, for speaker locations, I'm pretty sure this is a 6-speaker system. It's really hard to find bass sound system specs out on there on the internet, but from what I can tell, we've got 6 speakers in here. Down here in the door, 1, up there 2 tweeter, 3, 4, and then in the rear doors 5 and 6. I do apologize if I'm missing any. I think that's all we've got because there's no center speaker and there's no subwoofer in this bass system. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto demo. Let's start out with CarPlay. You can see we are wirelessly connected here. There's your call screen, Google Maps, there's Apple Podcasts, and let's go to settings screen. Very quick, nice resolution, and good refresh rate as well. Very nice. How about Android Auto? You can see how quickly this screen responds. Everything goes really quickly. I'm just plugging this phone in for the first time and it's already loaded up. It's like continue there and bada bing, bada boom. That's how quick it all comes. Here's Google Maps. Around there. It's your home screen, all your apps. Still a really good refresh rate. Settings, and YouTube Music. Maybe. Come on. That's more on my phone than it is the screen. Alright, let's get this stuff put away and get out on the road. I've already had to restart this radio once today before even starting this test. And now is it just not working again? Is it because of CarPlay? I'll turn off my phone just in case. Well, AM's working. The media device is not available. Great. Unplug it, plug it back in. There we go. Tell me bass truck audio system, I'm not expecting great things. And that being said, it really isn't that bad of a system in here. I expected it to falter more and sound worse and flatter on these sort of sounds. And it's not fantastic, it's not powerful, but it's certainly palatable. That's not too bad for this price point, if you will. Not specifically this truck, but maybe if you were getting in more of a bass like an XL or XLT F-150. This next song, we'll turn the bass all the way up, see how it handles it. I'm expecting this to get sloppy. So there is some distortion, but honestly, again, I expected it to be worse. It sounds better at full bass than the Subaru Outback did with its 6-speaker system. Now, unfortunately, to get to our next song, I can't just go in order because when you're using the audio screen and the new Ford products, you can't go to different folders on your USB drive. So even though I've got a bunch of different folders on here, I have to have all of my songs displayed and then scroll up, taking my eyes off the road for longer. If I try to hit new search, it says, for your safety, some features have been disabled while your vehicle's in motion. Because apparently it's safer to make me screw around with it this way rather than just have my folders nicely laid out. my thoughts on the bass sound system here in the F-150. Again, I expected it to be worse. What I didn't expect is the annoyances from the touchscreen. Now, yes, the USB menu thing is something that all new Fords are plagued by. I didn't expect the screen freezing multiple times there while I was using it, both in this test and right before it. But for the sound quality, this is pretty average. I'd be giving it a C. It doesn't sound extraordinary by any means, but it doesn't really falter on more complex music even when you turn it up. Yes, the B&O systems are more impressive, but if you are not willing to shell out for those extra packages, a lot of times you gotta buy other things you might not want just to get the upgraded stereo. I think most casual listeners will be just fine with this. So thank you all so much for watching. If you do want to see more on this F-150 Tremor or any of the other F-150s we've tested, check the links in the description. We've also got tests on the B&O and B&O Unleashed audio systems. And we'll see you on the next one. I'm Charlie from Daily Motor, and as always, drive on.